No, it would work. I'm fairly sure, yeah. Because, yeah, at work we're selling, Eddie was even talking to me about this because he's like set on getting me one so we can play more games together, but it's like 4 terabytes for like 120. Yeah, and it's for the PS4 and the PS5. It's just there's like restrictions. So, um, you have a PS5 and you have the hard drive, and it's like you can. It's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain. It's like you can store both games on there, but you can only. It's complicated. It really is, but it should work. Yeah, yeah. Well, it depends. It depends on what you're like. Like, what's the difference between the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5, or what's the difference between the Series X and the PlayStation 5? Like, that's the. Um, I mean, so it's like. So, okay, here, for instance, my PS4 Pro compared to a PS4 to a PS5. They both have 4K. Um, they they both connect to the internet faster and better. They both run in 4K. They both have Blu-ray built into them, and and they both have faster loading times than their previous consoles. The difference is that a PS5 has a solid state hard drive, which is like super fast load times and quality performance. Yes. And she's like, yeah, she's like, listen to him talk about the quantum mechanics.
What the hell is this thing?
Barry!
Jill!
I thought it was finished.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
Barry,
Something about that mansion still bothers me. But I think I'll stay here a little longer. We should split up again and investigate.
all right. Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
What'd I say? What'd you say? No, I wasn't saying how dare you. I was talking to Wesker. didn't not leave. I was here. I just didn't hear what you said. Don't be giving me that attitude. What the hell did I do? And who am I to you for you to be giving me attitude, Missy? Okay, now I'm not here anymore. No, I'm not leaving. I'm just not here. Me? No, it's just I'm trying to fix my mic. Damn. Eddie, I'm sorry, but I can't let you kill Sarah. Eddie, I don't think... Eddie, I think you misunderstood by what I meant. I don't mean that I can't let you hurt Sarah. I mean that I won't let anyone hurt Sarah. It could be the Grim Reaper himself, and he won't have shit. Alright? Just keep that in mind. Yeah, man, she's getting tired of waiting for you. I think he literally said Apollo 1 second.
Huh? What's the Star's radio doing here? Let's hope the thing still works.
Sorry, I'm streaming to YouTube and it's just hard to hear the game and it's hard to talk to you guys and listen to the game and yeah. Yes, but this was for somebody um, on YouTube. He said he was my biggest fan on YouTube. No, not not my biggest, not not my biggest friend, my biggest fan. One sec, I'm getting attacked. He said he's my biggest fan, not my biggest friend. Get fucking destroyed, bro. Okay. Now, what was I saying? Oh, no, so he's like my #1 fan on YouTube, and he watches me like a lot, and he said that his favorite survival horror series was Resident Evil, so I'm streaming the whole Resident Evil series to YouTube. And I guess Sarah would be right because you know, I guess she would be I guess she would be my biggest friend in this case scenario because when I stream Resident Evil 4 for my biggest fan on YouTube, I'll be streaming it with my biggest friend in life, Sarah. Well, no offense, Eddie. I thought you knew I liked Sarah more than you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep, I'll be here. I'm here. I'm just, I'm just thinking about you. Mhm. I don't know. I don't know. What's in it for me? Like, what? Well, then why the hell would I do that? Hmm, I don't know. I feel like you're trying to suck me into something. I don't know. I mean, what's with all this? You've just been, I don't know. Like, yeah, like you've been just, I don't know, it's like fishy lately. Like, first you told me I couldn't talk to these types of specific girls, right? And then, oh, well, see, how was I supposed to know? I thought you were being serious all those times. Oh, I was just getting kind of. Well, no, it's not that I went too far. It's just I didn't, I mean, I was confused as hell to why, like, I mean, if I had known it was a joke, then yeah, I would have thought it was funny. But it just confused the hell out of me. Alright, yeah, fine, I'll give him some, like, love. Okay. Are you making me say it like I mean it? Alright, okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Eddie, I love you. No, that was for Eddie, I love you. Alright, alright. Well, can you demand me once more? Like, can you yell at me and say, boy, now? Oh, okay, well, then I don't really want to. Eddie, you're like my bestest friend in the whole wide world, and I love you so much. And there's something that's weirdly interesting about her telling me to do stuff and me doing it. Okay, 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 okay. Wait. Lesson. Weren't you the one who started making fun of him? Weren't you the one who started making fun of him? I'm his big cock. Did you? Oh my god, I'm done. Hello. What? I have no idea. It was like she wanted me to tell you a love story. And I wasn't very motivated to, not gonna lie. And then she like, I don't know, she yelled at me and I wanted to do it. I know that sounds kind of weird, but that's just how it works. Like, she was like, I don't know. I don't want to talk about it right now. Well, mainly because I can't. Okay. What I was trying to say is that she made me feel wanted. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know. It was like she yelled at me and she was like, "Boy, now." And I don't know. It was like, Sorry about the wait, everybody. I was just apologizing. The cursed child isn't Harry's. It's not Harry's kid. It's not. It's not Harry's. It's... No, I know it's not. Okay. So in the cursed child play, it's Voldemort. Because, what happens is Draco's wife uses Hermione's time turner, goes back in time, and then has sex with Voldemort and gets pregnant. And that's the cursed child. Say it now? Okay, so what happened is that... Okay, so Draco's wife got her hands on Hermione's time turner and had gone back in time and had sex with Voldemort and got pregnant with his child, and that's the cursed child. The cursed child isn't Harry's, it's Voldemort's. Yeah. Or at least that's what it was saying in the play, because in the play there was a new kid who, So what was going on is that nobody at this point knows 100% who the cursed child is. So it introduced Harry's son, and it also introduced this other new child, and this new child is Draco and his wife's kid. But Draco can't get girls pregnant. So Draco, Draco's sperm is infertile. He can't get girls pregnant, but his wife can get pregnant. And so nobody knows how Draco's son came to be until they found out that, they found out that Draco's wife had a time turner. Somehow she managed to steal Hermione's time turner. And she, in Prisoner of Azkaban, Hermione gets the time turner so then she can go to, a bunch of different classes at once. And a teacher even gives it to her. Yeah. And so, when I found that shit out, I was like, wow. I don't know who, I mean, think of Draco, I can't get girls pregnant, and it's all my wife wants is a baby, and then his wife is like, well, if you can't be a man, then I'm gonna go back in time and get me a real man. And it's he's all bald and slimy, and it's yuck, that's just fucking nasty. I don't even think I could think about something like that. Do you think you could even think of Voldemort in a sexual encounter? That's just, nope. Nope, can't. That's just weird. It's too much. It's too much. That's the source of my nightmares. Oh no, he was just a regular kid. Yeah, and I mean, not even Dumbledore knew, cause, Harry even asked him once, he was cause Dumbledore, he had Harry, look at this memory, and so Harry looked at the memory, and it was of, Voldemort, and Harry looked at, Harry looked at Dumbledore and he asked him, he's like, "Did you know?" And Dumbledore was like, "Know what? That I had met the darkest," or he's like, "No, what? That I had met the greatest dark wizard of all time?" And he's like, "No, if I had, I would have." And then he just stopped talking, and it was to insinuate that Dumbledore would have killed Voldemort if he knew. Like, if he knew that this 10-year-old boy would grow into a dark, malevolent force of evil, he would have killed him right there. No doubt about it. No. See, yeah, like, unlike every other book series that has made itself very big and very long, Harry Potter did not retreat from itself. Like, a lot of series that get like uh like Twilight, for instance, like, it had a lot of books, and then once it got to the last book, it just kind of collapsed everything on itself. So then it was like, um, oh yeah, the end is like, it's conclusive, but it doesn't satisfy you. Like, it's conclusive, but it doesn't satisfy you. And it's like, it doesn't have to satisfy you because it's the end of it, so we don't have to make any more of it. Whereas The Cursed Child, it wasn't an ending. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 was not an ending. The Fantastic Beasts series were not endings. They just all go off of each other. They all play off of each other in one giant universe. Yeah.
Hey, how's it going, Smile?
It's going pretty good. Well, see, that's the thing with me. I'm good on Lord of the Rings. Like Lord of the Rings movies, like I've got the trilogy, and then there's the Hobbit movies. I'm good on Lord of the Rings. And then I've got all the video games. Like, I've got Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. And those are way better than the movies, in my opinion. Like, I love the books and I love the video games. Yeah, it was like Warlord, or it was like War in the North or Wars of the North. Okay. There Okay, I'm not sure what you're thinking of, because there are only a few Lord of the Rings games in existence. And nothing of what you guys are talking about sounds like Lord of the Rings games. So I'm going to look these up. Okay, okay, I see now. I see. Yes, okay, so there's actually quite a few. There is Return of the King, okay, so there's Return of the King, the Two Towers, and then there is the Lego versions. And then here's where it gets really interesting. You guys are actually talking about two different games. She is talking about War in the North, and you are talking about the Third Age. Yeah, War in the North was the best. War in the North was like honestly, War in the North was like the best Lord of the Rings game. Until they come out with Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. I mean, Shadow and Mordor and Shadow of War are good, but I really like War in the North. But I'm still waiting for my goddamn Outbreak remaster from Capcom. I need my Outbreak. I'm still waiting for my Outbreak Collection remaster from Capcom. I need it. Yeah, it's called Resident Evil Outbreak and Outbreak File 2. Really? Don't tempt me, Eddie. I'm streaming right now. I'll pause this stream to go look at that shit. Okay, damn it, Eddie. I'm streaming right now, and I gotta go look at this shit now because of what you're talking about. I gotta look this shit up now. I swear to God, Eddie, if I look this shit up and there's no... Okay, so they've got a triple pack, 7 and 8. Yeah, so they've got 7 and 8 together. 0, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 2. Yeah, no, nothing. Thank you, Eddie. I, I said thank you, Eddie. It was a giant waste of time. Oh no, I didn't think I would. I hardly thought it existed. I mean, maybe if I get a petition started, I could do it. You know, I could like, all those in favor of having Resident Evil Outbreak and Outbreak File 2 remastered, say aye. Aye. I mean, I don't get it, like, because, okay, sure, think of it like this. Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8, they don't have multiplayer mechanics, meaning you can't play Resident Evil 7 or Resident Evil 8 with your buddy, right? In Resident Evil, in Resident Evil 6 and 5, Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6, you can play with your buddies in. But other than those two, you can't play with your buddies on.
Oh, I have no idea. I was probably ranting about how I want them to remake Outbreak again. Oh, the Eye of Saruman. I don't even know what you're saying. Playing as who? Oh, Legolas? Oh. Yeah, no, you could play as Legolas, Aragon, uh Grimsby, I think, the dwarf, and let's see, it was Aragon, Legolas. I can't remember who the fourth person was, but yeah, there was like 4 characters that you could play on. Yeah, what's up? Well, they technically have it all over. I mean, it depends on what game you're playing. Like Rainbow Six Siege, Rainbow Six Siege has ranked tournaments all the time, and it doesn't matter where you live. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, no, that would be like a once in a year Call of Duty tournament or some shit. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. I fucking work and stream almost every day as much as I possibly can, so I fucking do both. I try to work my ass off and I try to stream my ass off. So you can definitely do both. You don't have to do one or the other. You don't have to just stream and be lazy. You can go and get a job and you stream and make even more money on top of what you're already making from working your ass off. And then on top of that, like fucking just today, like it was 9 o'clock and there's a dispensary that closes at 9:30 and I called them and I was like, I'm a streamer and I'm looking to get in some paid partnerships and I'm looking to become an influencer, and so it's like I will stream and I will promote your guys' product on my stream. And they were like, yeah, sure, talk to the manager. So it's like it's super like even if you're not playing video games, even if you've got a fucking camera and a YouTube channel, you can make money just from being an influencer on somebody's product. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. And I that's another thing I figured out too, like 'cause I was trying to figure it out, like 'cause I was talking to my manager and I was like, is there a way to actually get sponsored by GameStop? And he told me that there was like it's kind of a hassle, but yeah, you can do it. And so like it's kind of like a charity donation application. But it's like, yeah, so it's like they'll sponsor you too. So I mean, shit, if there's people serious about streaming, then yeah, like go to GameStop and try to get sponsored. Yeah, there was this girl I went to high school with and literally like she was making she was making like a bunch of fucking money before she even got out of high school just because of paid partnerships. Like she was in high school. Not only was she in high school, but she was like doing paid partnerships. So it would be like this chick was crazy with it, man. I swear, like I've never seen anyone so dedicated to like partnerships before, but it would be like she comes to school, she works on her grades, and then she goes home and she'll just post posts of the product that she's using. Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. But yeah, I mean, shit, the way I saw it.
Just give me a sign. Anything.
One sec.
Jill to Brad, can you hear me? Shit, it's broken.
What I was gonna say is that I was like, shit, the way I see it, it's like I can do both. It's like I can do four things at once. It's like I can stream a video game and promote a product at the same time. And then it's like I can fucking get high and play video games and get paid at the same time. So it's like these guys are literally paying me to smoke their weed and play video games. Well, I mean, it hasn't gotten that far yet. Like, it hasn't gotten that far with me yet. But yeah, like, with one of the dispensaries, yeah, it'll probably be like, okay, so we will give you, like, a year's worth of supply if you, like, make, like, this many videos about our product or some shit. And seeing how I'm not, like, I'm not necessarily an affiliate to Twitch, you know? So, while there may be people who are affiliates to Twitch, like, I mean, like, I may or may not have the ability to become an affiliate. But, even if I do, like, even
That's
if it's
awesome.
like,
Hope it
yeah,
works out. Smile.
yeah, me too, me too. But like, um, even if I don't become an affiliate to Twitch, which I'm not really planning on it, it's like I can still stream to both. You know, as long as I'm not an affiliate. As long as I'm not an affiliate to Twitch, I can stream to both YouTube and Twitch. No, from what I've heard. But see, that's the thing, like, so on Twitch, your videos will reach more people, but they won't stay on the on your channel. So it's like you might you might post a video and like 40 people might watch it, but it'll expire within a week, right? Whereas on YouTube, a video that may only like have one view will never expire. And that's, yeah, and I always thought that was funny too, because like I've scrolled through my YouTube channel before and it's literally like some of the videos I have on there have like one view or no views, so it's like only one person or nobody has watched that video. And then it's like I'll look at Twitch and it's like one video has like 107 views and it's like, okay, hold the fuck up. How does this shit work? Um, well, what I like to do is I like to do a lot of the things that people. So, it's really easy to see what people like. So, Death Stranding is one of my main. So, like, whenever I stream Death Stranding, I can say it seems like each one of my Death Stranding videos gets at least 10 views. Like most of the Death Stranding videos that I release to Twitch get at least 10 views. Um, Warframe's another big one. Warframe's been getting a lot of views. Um, so when it comes to Twitch, it's games that I think people would like to look at more. So it's like The Walking Dead collection, um, Death Stranding, Anthem, Marvel Avengers. So they're kind of games that look nice. So yeah, so pretty much Twitch, like games that are gonna be like non-permanent are games that are like single-player games that aren't going anywhere. Like Anthem and Marvel Avengers, those are both multiplayer games that are practically fucking infinite and endless. So those games are gonna be permanent to Twitch. Whereas Until Dawn is a single-player game that you can only replay so many times before you'll get the platinum. But it's more cinematic, right? So because Until Dawn is more cinematic and because it's more immersive, there's just more of a chance to get a view on it. So for Twitch, games like Until Dawn and the Walking Dead collection, games that are more like, I mean, you really have to pick and choose. Like, think of it this way. Would you rather watch somebody play this game or would you rather play it? And whatever your answer is to that is going to reflect your stream. I mean, I wouldn't really know because I try to do both. So it's like, okay, so for me, it's like when it's when it's cinematic time, I'm quiet. So if there's a cutscene and like the characters are talking, I'll be quiet. But if I'm just walking around, exploring, doing stuff, then I'll just have like I'll chat with my streamers. Like I don't like yeah, I'll strike up conversations. Um, and I mean like it really depends. Like there was this one dude I watched on YouTube where he would make two sets of videos, right? So one set of video. So he would make two completely different sets of videos for the same damn game. So it's like he has Resident Evil, right? He would have he would have like 10 videos of Resident Evil and all 10 videos have commentary, right? And then he would have another 10 videos of Resident Evil and none of them have commentary. Yeah. So, I mean, I like to try to keep it blended. Yeah, I definitely try to keep it blended. I don't like to talk too much, but I don't like to talk too little. 7-Eleven stores remind me of the kind of place where it's like, the man behind the counter asks the customer, what he wants on his pizza, and the customer says cockroaches. That's the description of a 7-Eleven. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a 7-Eleven. Oh my god, and don't even get me fucking started on the bathrooms. Oh my god. It's like a it's like a shit fest. There's like shit all over the walls, all over the toilet. Hey Eddie, remember when I ate your poop on Ark? Dude, I remember when we told Sarah about it. Oh my, she thought I actually ate your poop. She was like, she's like, oh my god, Apollo ate your poop. thanks for watching, man. I just wanted to say thank you for watching. I know this was probably the shortest one, but I have to go to bed. And I actually got a late start on this. Part 4, however, will probably be the total opposite. It will probably be the longest. So tomorrow is the big boy day. But yeah, hey, thanks for watching, man. And yeah, have a good one.